how to use Pinterest for business in 8 easy steps. Guys, give me between 10 to 15, maybe 20 minutes, and let me take you through these 8 steps if you're new to Pinterest or new to any kind of business where you can start making money with Pinterest, guys. Give me just those few minutes and I'll show you how to get going. Before we get into the training, guys, I would like you to click that subscribe button and then hit that notification bell so you will be notified the next time I do another video. Also, guys, I will have a link below this video of some powerful tools that you can use to market your business online. Guys, I'll see you in the training. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get into the training, guys. We just want to go through these 8 points, 8 steps that can help you get going with Pinterest. This will get you going to see where you're at, to try to see what things you need to do and what things you need to improve in. Y'all know me. If you're part of this channel, the first thing you need to do is you need to do keyword research. Now, Pinterest over the last 3 to 4 weeks, and the reason why I'm doing this video again, the format has changed. Things have changed on Pinterest, so you want to kind of come back and redo things. Even though I have a video that talks about this, it's things to move around, guys. I'm just telling you. So let's just do a quick keyword research. Look at her right here, guys. Now this is some research that I've already done, and it's just sitting right here in the recent search, and we just gonna click it. But if you were brand new to this and you were just getting started, you would put your keyword right here and you come right in here, and it gives you ideas that you could do when it comes to doing your keyword research. Also, guys, and I'll have links below, you can come in and gather all of these pins right here, guys. You can just pick this up and pick up all of those pins. You can just put that in there. You can put that keyword in there. Dog treats. Just show you, and I'll link this video below so you can see that. And you can just redo this, guys. Just research. Just let me do that again. And we just gonna search, guys. And there we go. And we pull all that in. So, and I'll have the link to that video so you can go to that to do that. And then we have another tool right here where you can go and do your keyword research too. And I'll have the link to that video, and it gives you instructions on both of those free tools that are used as an app on the Chrome browser. Okay, now the next thing you need to do, guys, is let's get to somewhere where we can see some. Guys, you need to create a pin. Here's one of my pins. You need to create a pin, and what this pin needs to do, it needs to link back to your website, back to your blog, back to your opportunity, guys. So that's the first thing you need to do once you have created your system getting started. Create your pin, and it'll take you back to that site. Okay. Okay, guys, this is what's going on. And I had to come in and snip that other part of the video. Guys, Pinterest done changed again. That is the reason why I come back and kind of do new videos. You don't click on the image anymore, guys. This is where you click on. You click on the link. Here you go, guys. This is what you click on. The image is a presentation. You click on the link. So this is becoming interested. And just from me going through this tutorial tonight, teaching you guys, they are serious about spam, guys. They are serious about spam. And I have to read up on this, and I guess I have to go into a couple of my podcasts to see some of these changes, guys. They are big on spam. So that's the first thing you need to do, because usually you used to can click on the link and the image was clickable. Nah, no more, guys. You got to click on the content link. See, and this takes me to my page. Okay, so let's just click away from that. My next point is, guys, I'm gonna tell you this. I know you just getting started out in a business. Guys, you have to use Tailwind. This is the #1 scheduling tool that is authorized by Pinterest. Guys, that's a must in your business. This is just one of those things. If you plan on doing a business and you want everything free, you're not going to be successful, because it's going to take you a while to do it. You can schedule these pins. You can make these pins and schedule them out. And they have little things in here, little tools in here that help schedule the peak times that you need to schedule this. Yeah, guys, you need this. This is a part of your Pinterest business. And then the next thing you need to do is, and I'm going to go up here, these Tailwind Tribes, guys. You need to be a part of these tribes. Let me tell you why you need to be a part of these tribes. At one time, even at the first of the year, group boards were good. You can go to, I can't think of the site right now, Pin Groupie or whatever, and you can find a group board, and then you can ask the owner of the group board, can you join? And it would mix you up with a large audience than what you normally would have within your boards. But let me tell you something, guys. The group boards are not as effective as they once were. So me personally, this is part of my strategy. I don't advise them anymore. I advise to get a Tailwind account and go to your Tailwind Tribes. You can see how many people that are in there, guys. Look here. You got 3,548 people in this particular group. Let's just open up this other group here. And you got 4,448. And what goes on, guys? You come in here and I just put this pin in here last week. You come in and you put a pin in, and then you pin these guys to your boards. And what I do, and you will see that in some of my training, when I create boards for my tribe boards, I just use the same names right here. I put those on my boards. So when you get ready to pin, you can pin to them all at one time. That makes sure that you're actually pinning to the boards. So guys, that's how I do my, I guess you would call this group board substitute. Don't do group boards no more, because I'm telling you guys, you will spend half of the time trying to get in on the board, reaching in and emailing people. Let me tell you something, that is extremely time consuming. By the time you got you a Tailwind account and got all this stuff done, you can join 5, maybe 10 tribes, and you're done with it, guys. You're seriously done with group boards. I'm gonna tell you this, you got to wait on the email. Then they'll tell you, hey, I'm not accepting any more members on a group board. I'm telling you, it's frustrating. So that's why I went the easier route, guys. And then the next thing I want to talk about, you want to pin 70 of yours and 30 of theirs. And let me tell you how I do that. The 70 of mine's is the stuff that is my content. The 30 comes from here, guys. When I pin these people's stuff, that's what I use as my 30%, because I get a reciprocal pin from them. They'll come in and pin my stuff, See, let's just go in here and look at what I have in here. And don't get me wrong, I had to clean up this particular Pinterest account, so I'm starting over. Now look at this particular pin here, and I had a lot of traffic through Facebook too within this pin here. But yeah, look how much traffic that went through there. So these been pinned a little bit. So this is what you want to do, and this is where you get your 70-30 ratio pin yourself versus pinning someone else's. Now let's go back to the Pinterest account. Now the next little bullet that I want to talk about, this is number 6, is optimizing your account. When I say optimize your account, I'm talking about from the creation, from the boards, and from the pins, guys. And I do have video on that. And what I'll do is I'll have links to everything that I have that I'm talking about right below this video, guys. So that's what you want to do. And then the next thing that you guys want to do, you want to make your site where someone can pin it. And let me see if I had that on this site. Let's do this so you can see what I'm talking about. Like let's go right here. And I may not have done this, and I may have taken this off. Now you see this right here, that little thing right here. You can hit schedule pin. You need to make that where someone can come to your site and they might look at something, I want to pin that, and that will pin to their board, putting your link there. So you need to make your site where it's capable of other people being able to pin from your site to their board. You'll get referral traffic that way. So that's what it's talking about by encouraging people to pin your stuff. And then one of the last things that I want to talk about today, and I didn't make this video to be long. I just wanted to kind of go through these 8 points so you can get a mindset of what you need to do to start a Pinterest account. And the first thing you need to do, guys, you need to do it. A lot of people watch these videos and do it. And if you're not doing it or not trying to implement it, guys, you'll never see where you're hurting at. You'll never see where you're making mistakes at. What's your pain point? What are you doing wrong? You got to go ahead and get started. Now, the last part that I want to talk about is right here, guys. Your analytics, right here. Now, let me explain to you why my traffic is low on this particular Pinterest account. Just want to be honest with people. So when I first started marketing with Pinterest, I done things totally wrong. It went against Pinterest copyright or whatever you want to call it. It went against what Pinterest want to do. And I had to go in and I got rid of every last one of my pins because I wanted to start over. And I had to rebuy another domain, and I had to back up my old site, which is a .net, and put it on a .org site. And so that's why my stats is low. But I'm going to tell you this, guys, that lets me know people do like to deal with dog treats. I just put this pin on here. I'm talking about last week, guys, last week. And look how many impressions so far. I'm talking about this is a week old, and look how many impressions. So you can get traffic through Pinterest, guys. But the first thing you got to do is you need to go through these points that I've described today and go ahead and get started. Go ahead and get muddy. I always say get muddy. And while you're wallowing in that mud, and then you start looking at a little statistics right here, and you'll find us, wow. And the statistics will let you know where you need to go. We're going to go right here on Audience Insight. You can kind of see what is going on, guys. You can go back here and let's do this right quick. I shouldn't have, this is Pampered Pet Treat. And it just kind of shows me what my demographic is. And most of it is female. And then you can come in and see what kind of traffic you get. And then you can compare the traffic too. So it's just one of those things you can do. But this is what I want you to do, guys. First of all, you need to take action. And I have links below this video to kind of get you started. We're going to go back over the points one more time. Number 1, keyword research. Number 2, create a pin to your content. Number 3, get you a Tailwind account. I'll have the link below. Another thing, number 4, join the Tailwind Tribe, guys. you need to join the Tailwind Tribe. The group boards, it will work you to death trying to get in those boards. They're tough to get in, and people are not really actually using it anymore. Number 5, 70-30 when it comes to pinning your stuff versus pinning someone else's stuff. And that 30 is the people that you're pinning the information out of the tribe. And I'm gonna tell you this, one thing I do like about the tribe, the tribes are more quality than the group board. Reason I say that, because if you come in and you join Tailwind, and Tailwind is a paid app, guys, you gonna be pinning people who has paid too. So you gonna have better quality pins than you would if you were getting free stuff. I'm just telling you, when people pay for stuff, more than likely they do a better far as quality in their work, and they're going to do things right. So one thing you can do when you are a part of these tribes, you can look at some of these pins. You can look at and see how these people are optimizing their things. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I like about when you're dealing with paid people. And we're going to go to the 6th thing. The 6th one is optimize your account. And when I say optimize your account, I explained it earlier in the video, optimize everything from the actual Pinterest account description, from the board description, all the way down to the pin description. That's very vital to your business. Then number 7, encourage people to pin from your site, your blog. Make sure you have that pin it button stuck on there. And then number 8, guys, come back in the back of your office, guys, and look at your traffic. Look at your analysts. Simply because what's going to happen is you'll find out what is doing well. You'll find out some good things. And also, before we go, I'm gonna add this point right quick. You can look at let's look at board insights. And I just want to do this real quick with Tailwind. I don't want to turn this into the Tailwind. We're here right now. Now, another thing that I did, I started accepting boards that was not relevant to my account. So that's why you see that natural hair things and stuff like that. Eventually, I'm going to come in with these boards right here, and I'm going to make them private where they don't show up. I need to make my boards, always congruent. Now, this right here will let you know your engagement score. Right here, guys. And the higher the score is, the better your engagement. So when you have a board that has better engagement, you can look at your category, and then you can start creating content and creating pins and putting them in that board, and you will have better traffic performance that way. So guys, just kind of want to go through this because I'm trying to encourage the males, because females are on it, guys. Females are on it. Trying to encourage the males to jump on this Pinterest wagon, guys. And what will happen is, before you learn other social media marketing skill, Pinterest will get you traffic, guys. And you go ahead and get started, because Pinterest will get you traffic fast. I'm just seriously telling you, it increased the last year. It increased my AdSense accounts over $2,000. So I'm just telling you, it will get you traffic quickly. So these are my 8 steps for how to use Pinterest for business in 8 simple or easy steps, guys. Guys, I hope this video kind of been pretty good to you. And I just want to kind of redo this because Pinterest is changing. It's changing all the time, and it's changing so fast I can't keep up with it. So guys, take care. And like I've always said previously in earlier videos, stay corona free. This is actually Wednesday night, the 27th of May, and we are over 100,000 coronavirus people who have passed on. So guys, make sure you keep those families in your prayers. Guys, take care, like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys the next time around.